5 best and 5 worst nuts for seniors. What to eat and what to avoid. After 60, did you know that some nuts you snack on daily could quietly sabotage your heart, kidneys, and even your brain? Especially if you're over 60? It's true. Popular, supposedly healthy nuts hidden in your kitchen cabinet right now can spike inflammation, drive up blood pressure, and accelerate cognitive decline, problems many seniors already struggle to manage. But here's the twist. Other nuts, often overlooked, have remarkable powers to boost your heart, strengthen bones, and even sharpen your memory. Today, I'll reveal the 5 best nuts seniors should embrace, and 5 nuts you absolutely must avoid to protect your health as you age. The most dangerous nut on this list, surprisingly praised by many diet plans, could even be increasing your cancer risk. And chances are, you ate it this week without even realizing its dangers. Keep watching, because what you discover in the next few minutes might transform your daily snack habits forever. Before we jump into the list, do me a quick favor. If you care about staying sharp and healthy as you age, hit the like button so more people can discover this important info. And tell us in the comments, where are you watching from today? We love seeing how far this community reaches. 1. Brazil nuts, Thyroid and Cellular Shield. Imagine eating just one nut and instantly getting more than your daily requirement of a critical mineral that boosts your energy, metabolism, and even your mood. That's the power packed into every Brazil nut, the single richest food source of selenium on the planet. Why does this matter? Up to 20% of seniors unknowingly suffer from thyroid issues, often mistaken for regular signs of aging. Selenium isn't just a nutrient, it's essential for activating thyroid hormones, which regulate energy, metabolism, and cognitive clarity. And there's more. Recent studies have shown that selenium may slow cellular aging itself by protecting the ends of your chromosomes, called telomeres, which naturally shorten as you grow older. But here's the catch. More isn't always better. Because Brazil nuts are incredibly selenium-rich, experts recommend seniors limit intake to just 1 or 2 nuts per day. That's plenty to reap benefits without risking toxicity. With their creamy, satisfying taste, Brazil nuts are an easy way to support your thyroid health and potentially slow down aging at the cellular level. But if you thought this nut was impressive, wait until you hear about the next nut. It's been proven to significantly lower your blood pressure and protect your vision in ways you probably wouldn't expect. 2. Pistachios, the blood pressure and eye saver. If you've noticed your blood pressure slowly creeping upward as you've aged, pistachios might just become your new favorite snack. Packed with potassium, one of nature's best blood pressure lowering minerals, pistachios naturally ease the strain on aging hearts and arteries. A single serving delivers around 285 milligrams of potassium, all with minimal sodium. This precise balance helps your kidneys flush out excess salt, gently lowering blood pressure without the side effects of medication. But the benefits don't stop there. Pistachios contain 2 powerful antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, known to protect your eyes from age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss among seniors. Plus, there's a hidden cognitive perk. Shelling pistachios naturally slows down your eating, promoting mindful snacking and helping you manage your portions effortlessly. If you're among the many seniors managing blood sugar levels, pistachios also offer 3 grams of fiber per serving, perfect for controlling glucose spikes. Enjoy about 1 ounce, or roughly 49 pistachios, each day for maximum health benefits. Yet even pistachios can't match the next nut's extraordinary brain-enhancing power. It's so effective, research suggests it might actively shield against Alzheimer's. 3. Walnuts, brain's best friend. Ever noticed walnuts look remarkably like tiny brains? That's not just coincidence. It's nature giving you a hint about their incredible brain-boosting powers. Walnuts are loaded with alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a powerful plant-based omega-3 fatty acid that supports sharp memory, quicker thinking, and improved cognitive flexibility. Exactly what seniors need to maintain mental agility. Recent research in the Journal of Nutrition revealed that seniors who ate walnuts daily for just 8 weeks saw significant improvements in cognitive processing speed and mental flexibility. But walnuts do even more. They contain potent polyphenols, special antioxidants proven to reduce inflammation in brain tissues, potentially lowering your risk of dementia and Alzheimer's disease. And here's a surprising bonus. Walnuts naturally contain melatonin, the sleep-regulating hormone that often decreases with age. Eating a handful before bedtime can improve your sleep quality, something many seniors struggle with. Just 7 to 9 walnut halves each day is enough. And to keep their delicate oils fresh and potent, make sure you store them in the refrigerator. But what if your bones need support too? That's where the next nut shines, strengthening your skeleton while quietly protecting your heart. 4. Almonds. Bone strength and digestion support. As you age, your bones naturally weaken, becoming fragile and more prone to fractures. But what if one delicious snack could significantly strengthen your bones and safeguard your heart at the same time? Enter almonds, a powerful nut packed with calcium and magnesium, essential minerals for maintaining healthy bones and reducing the risk of osteoporosis, a major concern for seniors. Just a small handful of almonds, around 1/4 cup, delivers nearly 100 milligrams of calcium, helping you keep bones dense and resilient. But almonds' secret weapon is magnesium. This vital mineral helps direct calcium straight into your bones, preventing it from clogging your arteries, protecting your heart health while fortifying your skeleton. Additionally, almonds are loaded with fiber, about 3.5 grams per serving, making them a perfect remedy for constipation, a common issue for many seniors. Studies from Tufts University also highlight almonds' potential to shield your brain cells from oxidative stress, a key player in age-related cognitive decline. For maximum health benefits, choose raw or lightly roasted almonds, keeping their nutrient-rich skins intact. Enjoy around 15 to 20 almonds daily to experience their full benefits without overloading on calories. If almonds already sound impressive, the next nut might surprise you even more. It's linked to better memory, sharper thinking, and healthier arteries, yet many people overlook it entirely. 5. Hazelnuts. Heart and memory helper. Hazelnuts might not be your first thought when considering brain and heart health, but research reveals they're quietly working wonders for seniors. These tasty nuts are a rich source of vitamin E, manganese, and folate, 3 nutrients critical for keeping your arteries flexible and your memory sharp as you age. In fact, studies suggest hazelnuts can significantly reduce inflammation, lowering the risk factors linked to cognitive decline and heart disease. Additionally, their high concentration of healthy monounsaturated fats helps manage cholesterol levels, keeping your heart functioning smoothly. But what makes hazelnuts especially suitable for seniors is their gentle texture, easy to chew and swallow, making them ideal for anyone experiencing dental sensitivity or difficulties eating tougher foods. To reap these impressive benefits, aim for a small handful, about 15 to 20 hazelnuts, a few times a week. But not all nuts are safe for seniors, and the next 5 nuts may secretly be sabotaging your health. Coming up next is a popular nut often praised as healthy, but it can actually trigger inflammation, liver damage, and more. You won't want to miss it. Quick check-in, are you finding this helpful so far? If yes, drop a yes in the comments to let us know you're still watching and taking charge of your health. And if you haven't already, tap that subscribe button. We post videos just like this, packed with science-backed tips to help you feel better, stay stronger, and live longer. 1. Peanuts. The moldy mistake. They might be America's favorite snack, but for seniors, peanuts come with a list of hidden dangers that most people never hear about. First off, peanuts aren't actually nuts. They're legumes that grow underground, making them highly vulnerable to mold contamination. That mold often produces aflatoxins, toxic compounds linked to liver damage and an increased risk of cancer. And as we age, our body's ability to detoxify harmful substances naturally weakens. But that's not the only concern. Peanuts are high in omega-6 fatty acids, which can fuel inflammation when not balanced by omega-3s. This imbalance has been linked to joint pain, cardiovascular strain, and cognitive issues, all of which are already more common in older adults. Worse, peanuts contain vitamin K, which can interfere with blood thinners like warfarin. And many doctors fail to warn patients about this serious food-medication interaction. Commercial peanut butters only make the problem worse. They're often loaded with added sugar, hydrogenated oils, and excess sodium, ingredients that contribute to high blood pressure, heart disease, and cognitive decline. And if you've been roasting or storing peanuts for too long, there's another risk: rancid oils and acrylamides, both of which can damage your brain over time. If you've been snacking on peanuts daily without symptoms, don't be fooled. Long-term effects build slowly. And the next nut on our list could be just as deceptive, especially if you're managing blood sugar or bone loss. 2. Cashews, the silent sugar spike. They're smooth, buttery, and addictive, but cashews can be a hidden health trap, especially for seniors. Unlike most tree nuts, cashews contain significantly more carbohydrates, around 9 grams per ounce, combined with relatively low fiber. That means they can spike your blood sugar quickly, making them a poor choice for the nearly 50% of adults over 65 who have diabetes or prediabetes. But the risks don't stop there. Cashews are also high in oxalates, compounds that bind to calcium in your gut, reducing absorption and increasing your risk of kidney stones. That's a double blow for seniors already worried about osteoporosis or calcium deficiency. There's also a safety concern. Due to their curved shape and soft texture, cashews pose a choking risk, particularly for older adults who struggle with swallowing or wear dentures. What many people don't know is how heavily processed cashews are before reaching your shelf. They naturally contain urushiol, the same toxic substance found in poison ivy, which must be removed through industrial heating. Unfortunately, this process destroys many of their beneficial nutrients. Store-bought cashews are often salted, roasted in unhealthy oils, and stripped of their natural enzymes, making them harder to digest and worse for blood pressure. While they may taste harmless, cashews can quietly work against your bones, kidneys, blood sugar, and digestion. And if you thought cashews were calorie-dense, the next nut takes that to a whole new level, threatening your heart, waistline, and gallbladder all at once. 3. Macadamia nuts. The calorie bomb. Rich, creamy, and luxurious, macadamia nuts are often seen as a premium snack. But beneath their indulgent texture lies a dangerous combination for seniors. Macadamias are the most calorie-dense nut available, packing nearly 200 calories and 22 grams of fat per ounce. And while some of that fat is heart-healthy, these nuts also contain one of the highest amounts of saturated fat, around 3 grams per serving, which can increase LDL cholesterol, especially concerning for aging hearts. That's not all. Their dense texture makes them difficult to chew, putting extra strain on dental work like crowns, bridges, or weakened teeth, a common issue for people over 65. Even more worrying is their effect on the gallbladder. Many older adults have reduced gallbladder efficiency or undiagnosed gallstones. Macadamia nuts, with their high fat content, can easily trigger painful digestive episodes. Plus, macadamias are frequently sold salted and oil roasted, further damaging their already fragile fats while adding sodium that contributes to high blood pressure and fluid retention. Their rich flavor also makes them dangerously easy to overeat, especially for seniors whose sense of satiety may decline with age. And due to their cost, cheaper macadamias are often poorly stored, leading to rancid oils and oxidized fats that can quietly inflame the body from the inside out. They might feel like a treat, but for aging bodies, macadamia nuts may be doing more harm than good. Next up, a nut that can interfere with your medications, ruin your taste buds, and inflame your joints, all with just a handful. 4. Pine nuts, the medication disruptor. They're tiny, flavorful, and often hidden in sauces like pesto, but pine nuts can create big problems for seniors, especially if you're on medication. One of the most alarming issues? Pine nuts contain compounds that can interfere with over 60% of common medications prescribed to seniors, including blood pressure drugs, statins, and certain antidepressants. Yet this food-medication interaction is rarely discussed by doctors or pharmacists. Even more concerning is something called pine mouth syndrome. This condition causes a persistent metallic or bitter taste that can last for days, or even weeks after eating pine nuts. While it may seem harmless, this change in taste can reduce appetite and lead to unintentional weight loss, which can be dangerous for older adults already struggling to maintain nutrition. There's also a serious choking risk. Their small, slippery texture makes them easy to aspirate, especially for seniors who take mouth-drying medications or have trouble swallowing, a common side effect of polypharmacy. And because pine nuts are rich in polyunsaturated fats, they oxidize quickly, leading to increased inflammation in the body. That's especially bad news if you suffer from arthritis or other chronic inflammatory conditions. Even digestion becomes harder. Pine nuts contain enzyme inhibitors that can block protein absorption, an issue for older adults who already face declining digestive efficiency. And if you're watching your weight, be careful. Pine nuts are calorie-dense and often consumed unknowingly through sauces and salads. But the last nut on our list might be the most deceptive of all. Sweet, buttery, and often considered harmless, it hides multiple risks for seniors, especially those watching their weight, blood sugar, or eye health. 5. Pecans. The hidden fat trap. They're sweet, soft, and commonly found in baked goods, holiday dishes, and trail mixes. But pecans can quietly sabotage senior health when eaten too often. Though technically rich in antioxidants and healthy fats, pecans are also one of the most calorie-dense nuts, packing over 190 calories and nearly 20 grams of fat per ounce. That's a lot for aging metabolisms that naturally slow down, making weight management more difficult over time. But it's not just the calories. Pecans are often found candied, butter-roasted, or glazed with sugar, which can spike blood sugar levels and inflame arteries, especially risky for seniors managing diabetes or heart conditions. And because their oils are delicate, pecans can go rancid quickly if not stored properly. Rancid fats produce harmful compounds that increase oxidative stress in the body, potentially accelerating aging and worsening inflammation. They're also surprisingly low in protein and fiber compared to other nuts, offering little in terms of satiety. That means it's easy to overeat them, especially when mixed into granola or desserts. For those with sensitive digestion or gallbladder issues, pecans' fat load can trigger discomfort, bloating, or sluggishness, symptoms often mistaken for just getting older. So while pecans may seem harmless or even healthy in moderation, regular consumption, especially in sweetened forms, can quietly contribute to issues many seniors are trying to avoid. Now that you've seen the best and worst nuts for aging bodies, here's how to make smarter choices moving forward. So, which side of the list surprised you the most? Whether you're snacking for heart health, sharper thinking, or better digestion, knowing which nuts to embrace and which to avoid can make a real difference, especially after 60. Even small daily changes like swapping out peanuts for pistachios or cashews for walnuts can ripple into long-term improvements in energy, focus, and overall vitality. Now it's your turn. Have you ever felt better or worse after changing your snack habits? Let us know in the comments which nut had the biggest impact on your health. We read every single one. And if you found this video helpful, tap that like button and subscribe for more science-backed health tips specifically for seniors. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our weekly health insights. And if you're still curious, the playlist on the screen will bring you all of our health tips for elderly people. Click it now, and we'll see you there.